Threshold's Homes and Supports has been serving the region's most vulnerable people for more than 30 years with little fanfare. Now providing homes and help for more than 1,000 consumers, those who struggle with mental illness and addictions, those who have become homeless. Having a safe, secure place to call home is often the first step toward recovery.
Yeah, that's my home. These are my children.
Housing is the basic that we absolutely have to have. And once people are housed, we can help them to fulfill their life goals and dreams.
This is Pumpkin, this is Romeo, and this is Vicky.
The other people that they live with, and it's their home. And they all care about each other, and they all grow, I think, very fond of each other, and it's like a family.
That's what I see in the group home, is I see the consumers really caring about each other, and they look out for each other. And I just, I have so much fun with them as well. I mean, I think that's the other thing people think, that they don't have fun, that they're not fun to be around, and they really are.
Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball.
I've never been up like that before.
Cheers. Yay!
For 2 years ago, I was very sick. I almost died in the hospital. Ever since I went through that, I started getting more serious about my diet and things.
It's truly endearing working with people who didn't want to eat, wouldn't open the door. Personal hygiene was a real struggle.
I wouldn't look people in the eyes. I wouldn't go anywhere by myself. Either my mother or my father had to be with me. I didn't talk to people unless I was spoken to. I would look at the floor. And now, while certainly I still have a lot of issues, I definitely have improved and become the person I always hoped that I could be.
Getting my hands dirty because that's something I love to do. And the hard work that goes into it, and the watering, all of it, and then harvesting and enjoying what you've done.
They're exercising in the garden, so there's lots of benefits, from socialization to physical fitness and becoming friends and taking some plants home for nutrition.
I have a clean environment, nothing around me but myself, my room. It's very homey.
We're only 6 beds, and we have to turn people away that we absolutely know should be here. It's hard.
I'll probably go back and just get a pillow and blanket and go down by the river and stay there.
As we drive our cars past wooded areas, that there are people sleeping on a blanket in that wooded area. There are people rummaging through dumpsters to feed themselves. There are people going through clothing bins to clothe themselves, and we don't realize that is happening. We don't readily talk about it in society.
The concept of Thresholds to me is really a system of wraparound care, using stability, supports that you don't necessarily have to come to the brick and mortar building of here. You also have psychiatry.
And then once they're living in a place and they're able to sleep well at night, have good nutrition, adequate nutrition, they start to redevelop the relationships with their loved ones, with their parents, their siblings, their children. And you just see them blossom. It's wonderful.
Investing properly in the housing and supports for those in need, the savings will be generated in fewer hospital visits, less stress on our judicial systems, and opportunities for the individuals involved to become givers to the community.
By giving money, you're giving people a chance to get out, do things, be social, and have the opportunity to put what they've been taught and learned to use because they're out in the community.
There is so much intelligence and resources available to our community and our services for the people living in our community. I think it's just being able to creatively find innovative and entrepreneurial ways to leverage those resources in like the sectors like the tech sector and similar private industry here.
I'm continually inspired by the people that we provide support to. This is about seeing individuals who, you know, sort of are at their darkest moments and seeing how much they can engage with others and how responsive they can be to supports. And when somebody all of a sudden has a place to call their own, how meaningful that is to them. It's touching, and it's something that I'm very proud of, and I'm proud of staff for the efforts that they put into that.